Marcus makes $95,000 a year. His friend makes $340,000. Same skills, same background. So why is one making 3 times more? Marcus works 55 hours a week. He's a structural engineer in Chicago. He's good, really good. Not average, not struggling. The kind of person managers rely on. The kind of person clients trust. He did everything right. He worked hard, he got better, he stayed consistent. He even got promoted, twice. So on paper, this should be working. But it's not. And that's the part no one prepares you for. His colleague Ryan, same skills, same background, same starting point. Ryan left 2 years ago. Today, he makes $340,000 a year. Not because he's smarter, not because he works harder. He actually works less. Marcus is still waiting. Waiting for the next raise. Waiting to be recognized. Waiting for things to change. This isn't a talent gap. This is a structure gap. You were told hard work is the answer. Work harder, get better, results will follow. And to be fair, that advice isn't wrong. It's just incomplete. Because here's the missing piece. Direction determines whether effort compounds or disappears. Marcus works hard, but every hour he works, the value goes somewhere else. It flows to his employer. If he stops working, the income stops. If he works harder, the company earns more. His effort is real. But the leverage? Zero. There's a ceiling. 24 hours. No matter how ambitious you are, you can't work more than time allows. And every hour, it gets used once. And then it's gone. No replay, no ownership, no compounding. Just time, traded once for a fixed rate. That's not a growth system. That's a limit. Hard work inside the wrong structure is not a strategy. It's a treadmill. And treadmills are deceptive because they feel like progress. You're moving. You're sweating. You're trying. But you're not going anywhere. A raise feels like a win. A promotion feels like growth. But look closer. A raise? It barely keeps up with inflation. A promotion? It just increases expectations. It doesn't change the system. It just asks more from you inside the same system. Let's stretch this out over time, because this is where it gets real. Marcus today, $95,000. Average raise, 3%. 10 years later, around $126,000. Sounds like progress, until you factor in reality. More responsibility, more pressure, more hours, and inflation around 3.2%. So in real terms, he didn't move. 10 years, more effort, same life. Now look at Ryan. He didn't magically become better. He didn't discover some secret skill. He made one decision. He changed the structure. Instead of selling his skill to one employer, he sold it to multiple buyers. Same skill, different system. Year 1, $110,000. Year 3, $190,000. Year 5, $260,000. Today, $340,000. Marcus worked harder every year. Ryan changed direction once. That was enough. Before you keep watching, pause for a second. Write down 10 ways your current skill could make money outside your job. Not a business plan, just ideas. Because this is the shift. Now here's the number that makes this undeniable. They both started around $90,000. 10 years later, $126,000, $340,000. The gap? $214,000 every single year. Over a decade, that's over $1.2 million. Same effort level, completely different outcome. That's not luck, that's structure. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The market already knows this. Look at how value actually flows. A lawyer bills $350 an hour. The firm charges $700. Half the value goes to the structure, not the person doing the work. And this isn't rare, it's everywhere. Engineering, design, finance, writing, teaching, same pattern. You create the value, someone else owns the system that captures it. And here's the trap. The better you get, the more valuable you become. But inside the wrong structure, that doesn't benefit you most. It benefits the system you're inside. So the gap doesn't shrink, it grows. Now, you might be thinking, I just need a promotion. Marcus got promoted twice. $80,000, $95,000. Ryan, $90,000, $340,000. A promotion raises the floor. It does not remove the ceiling. Or maybe, my skill isn't valuable enough. Your employer disagrees because they're already selling it every single day at a markup. So the value exists. You're just not the one capturing it. Or maybe, I don't have time. Marcus works 55 hours a week. Ryan works less. Time isn't the constraint. Structure is. Change the structure, and the time requirement shrinks. So here's the only question that actually matters. What skill do you already have that someone is already paying your employer for? That skill already has demand, already has buyers, already has a price. Your employer proves it every single day. Marcus is still at his desk, 55 hours a week, waiting. Ryan isn't waiting. He stopped asking for permission. He stopped selling time to one buyer. Hard work isn't the problem. Hard work in the wrong direction is. You have two paths. Stay inside a structure that owns your value. Same ceiling, same treadmill. Or take the skill you already have and sell it to more than one buyer. Not harder, differently. Hard work doesn't scale. Structure does. Most people will watch this and go back to what they were doing. Nothing changes unless you do.